The first thing the woman did after being reborn was agree to her husband's request for a fake divorce. Then she went straight to the hospital and aborted her 4-month-old baby. In her previous life, the husband's first love had gotten pregnant abroad, and to protect her from the shame of being an unwed mother, he divorced his wife temporarily, planning to remarry her after the child was born. He completely forgot his wife was also 4 months pregnant. Forced by him, she tearfully agreed. Months later, both women went into labor, but he only rushed the first love to the hospital. His wife, left alone, died from a difficult labor. When she opened her eyes again, she was back 6 months earlier. This time, she agreed to the fake divorce without hesitation, which made the husband unexpectedly angry. He questioned her for being so quick to agree, even though in their past life he had raged when she refused. Seeing her unmoved, he pulled out already prepared divorce papers. Had never planned to ask her opinion. His first love, fearing he'd regret it, faked illness to drag him away. The woman then went alone to the hospital and insisted on the abortion, despite the doctor's advice. Days later, just after she was discharged, her mother-in-law called, saying her father-in-law was beating her husband. When she arrived, she found her father-in-law furious, had promised her late father, his old comrade, to treat her like a daughter. As he raised the cane again, she knelt and claimed the divorce was her idea. In private, her father-in-law comforted her and said he didn't believe the baby was his son's. The woman was stunned that her husband would rather take the blame for cheating than admit the child wasn't his. For the first time, she was glad she aborted the baby. Days later, her mother-in-law brought the first love to her house to assert dominance. She had always looked down on her for being from the countryside, and now, thrilled by the pregnancy, she warned her to stay away from her son. Still thinking she was pregnant with their family's child, she left her a few hundred yuan for prenatal care. The woman sneered, wondering how her mother-in-law would react if she knew it was her son who caused his own child's death and that the child she was now fussing over was someone else's bastard.